doing very well. So let's go ahead and continue our journey and design this lovely actor details page. So we have here, if I click here, we have nothing to do, we have nothing here. So let's do this. We have right and left. So let's close this and let's go to actor detail. Let's close this for now. Search bar, images, blah blah blah, and here we go. So clearly we have, let's make a div here and let's make this image, let's copy, we'll make it dynamic shortly, but let's make it static first, then we can work on it. So what we have here is to make this like let's make it, okay, let's make the image first so we can have picture what we have. All right, so cool stuff. So we have this here, so let's make this, grab it to the middle as usual. So we have done this more than one time. So all right, cool. And let's make the margin from the Y to make it 16 maybe, and let's make X 4. Okay, cool. So we have it here now. So, and this will be, because we have two here, this will be flex. So let's see. So let's grab, okay, I have this image, so let me grab it from the other, my other screen. So where is it? So this will be the image, okay, and let's wrap it in link like this. Okay, it might be, so let's see what, all right, cool. So we have it here. Okay, so let's go ahead now and do the others. I will grab the others very quickly and come back. All right, so I have done this very quickly, guys. So I have wrapped in UL, and then I make empty array because this will be fetched from the internet in this lesson. So let's go ahead now and do the right part here, which this h2. All right, so where, so this let's make this here. Okay, so let's make this h2 and let's make the name, which is here. Okay, all right, so the name come here because we need to make this as a flex. Okay, all right, so cool. So we have it here, but we need some margin. Okay, so let's see what we do. Margin level of 30, maybe 20 maybe. All right, cool. So yeah, very close. The text is very small, so for X large I did trick. Yeah, so we have it here. Let's change the font to, so it's basically how I get this detail, of course, from the library that we have installed, Toolbound.cs. Okay, and let's go ahead and see what we want to tackle here. So we have this as well, and we have this. Okay, we have this image. Let me grab this image very quickly. So I will put it here, and I will make it in div actually. Okay, so let's see what we have. So what we have here is something strange. So what the error? Okay, so we have h2 not matching tag. All right, cool. So we deleted by mistake or something. All right, cool. So we don't need to make the div here, so let's make it, see this, if this work. All right, cool. So we have this image here, and let's grab the date of birth, which is 31 years old, and let's make this maybe, so we have the images here, so this should be here. Okay, all right, cool. but we have blah blah blah, so you already know flex. So this is the idea of a flex, to make very quickly without left and right and this annoying part. Okay, so let's make some text to this bad boy. Okay, and let's make some text to gray, maybe 500, maybe text small. Alright, cool, so not too bad. Alright, cool, so let's define the paragraph here, which is this one here. So we have the name and we have blah blah blah. So let's make, alright, cool. So but the image is very small, don't worry, we'll fix it in the moment. So and yeah, so this is the image here. Of course we have bigger, so let's make it more. Okay, so if we, because this is a flex affect this. Okay, so let's don't do flex here. Okay, and here we go. Okay, cool, so let's style this very quickly. So this will be class text gray 300, and let's make margin of top of 8. Alright, cool, so we have it here, very nice. So what we have, knowing for blah blah blah. So let's do this lovely thing very quickly as well. We will use a grid system for this. Okay, so very easy to do as well. Okay, so here, so let's make h2 and knowing for, and see if we, yeah, so we have it here, but let's make it margin of, maybe let's make it 4 here. Okay, we need margin of top of 12, and what we need else, let's make semi-bold. Alright, cool, so let's make the grid here. Okay, and let's make, so I will copy and paste it here, so we don't need to, we have write it before many times. Okay, we don't need to write it again and again. So let's grab one of these blah blah blah, and let's make div here, and let's make it, see what we have. Okay, cool, we have the image. Cool, so we have the image here, lovely, but as we know, we need some style. So the style will be, let's make some hover, and let's make the opacity to change to 74, 75, make it. Okay, transition with transition this like animation, the hover, when not hover to hover. Okay, animation, and I want the animation is easy out, and duration of 150 maybe, and see what we have. Yes, so it's very nice. And yeah, so we need some margin from the top as well to 1 maybe. Alright, cool, so we have it here, so let's copy and paste. Alright, cool, we can make this an item as well and put it in the item. This is the good practice if you have it in the item, but now, just you know how to structure your code now. Okay, and let's make, we have title here. Okay, we have title as well, so below or inside this, let's make title. Okay, I will make archive maybe so I didn't need the poster. Yeah, as a good practice, you make it poster here. Okay, so let's make some style for this lovely boy very quickly. So let's see if it shows or not. Yeah, okay, class text small, and let's make leading normal, and let's make hover text to white. See what we have. We have nothing. Okay. Alright, cool. So but let's change the text to gray 400 like this. Alright, cool. So this will be sufficient here. So let me check the time of the video. Okay, so let's make it dynamic. This bad boy. So let's make methods. Okay, and let's define fetch actors. We will give it actor ID here, and let's make our, as usual, response equal to this dot http dot get, and where we want to get, we need to go here and plus the actor ID plus we need the external ID from the postman like this, because we need to get the Facebook blah 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 and this kind of stuff. So okay, we have it here now. So let's try to make here actor and make it the empty object, and let's grab the response now as usual dot data dot result. Alright, cool. So we have here, and yeah, so let's see if this right. So let's come back. We have the image, we have Facebook. Leave this for now. So let's grab the name. Okay. Alright, cool. So it doesn't work because we need to call this, okay, in the mounted. This. So what is the actor ID will be here? The actor ID will be the route, isn't it? Okay. So how we access the route? We access it before like this. Bar. Okay. Dot ID, I believe like this. Okay, so very cool stuff, very cool. We should have the name shown here. Okay, I make mistake here, so this should be route, not routes. Okay, still it doesn't show. So params dot ID, we have the ID here. So let's see the console what give us. Alright, I suspected this the result cannot read params, cannot read param. Okay, so let's check the postman first for this, what the is. So let's see what the error. So this not result in the postman, so data, and we have to await this as usual. So async here, and this should do the trick. Still we don't have, so the params ID here and await async. Okay, so by mistake I believe this bug here, so we don't need to use this here because we need this in the social media. So and the name is shows, so and this will be just only one, so we don't need to make array here. Yeah, so let's see what we have in the postman as well. So yes, this, let's take this and let's see where we have to put this here. Yes, so this will be this actor. Yes, and this long, very long. So let's make it short, not too much long. We have something else I believe here. So okay, so let's keep this, is not big deal. So let's go to another actors, and this will have little bit biographic, and you can control by this. You can get the just 200 or something. You can put it here, is not big deal. Alright, so let's do the image, which is here. So yeah, this will be like bindable, and let's make this very nice as usual. So what we have the image here, okay, and yes, so the image, we have the path as usual. Okay, we can make it in the computed property, but I will do it in this way, in this okay, and you have to be consistent in your code. Okay, so actors, and this would be poster or profile path. Let's see the postman, yeah, and why this the color give me like this. So yeah, so this should work. Yeah, okay, cool. So we have it here. Go to actors, go to blah blah blah, and we have it here. So let's make this known for blah 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 and see what we have here. Okay, so let's define here in data because we need to. So known for, and let's make this maybe array like this, and let's use this. Okay, so after we got the response here, so let's make like this and grab the data, and I don't need the whole what he done. Okay, so is the cast, I make slice, I don't need all the information. I will use math dot max and give me please just only maybe 5 or something. Data dot cast, okay, dot cast dot length, and -1, or let's grab the last, okay, 5, and start from here, from the one, and this should be max like this. Okay, cool. So we have it here, so let's loop through. So what we have here is to loop it through this div clearly, right? So okay, so let's loop through this. So let's make v4, and let's movie in this movie. What the error? Okay, so let's make the key equal to movie.id, and let's make this now. So let's grab the movie name or something, title maybe. See what we have. So it doesn't shows. Okay, so we have known for movie and movie. Okay, so because this is another API, so let's make another here like fetch credit. Okay, what he's done in the past, and let's pass it this bad boy, and let's grab this, let's duplicate this actually, and let's delete this. Okay, and let's grab it from the postman here. I need to here like this. Okay, give me this bad boy here, and duplicate is fix blah blah blah. So credit here. Okay, and so let's see what we have. Cool, so we have it here, and yes, we don't need here all what you need this. Okay, cool, so here we have it here. So let's go and loop it through this and see what we have to do. Okay, so this should be name. Alright, cool, so we have the name here, blah blah blah, and let's make this we have it here a. Okay, so let's make this as a router. So grab this, grab this, grab this. Router for what? For, okay, make it class like this, and let's grab all of these here, and nothing will show. We need to tell where to go. So as we learned before, this here, go to movie, where is movie? Movie.id, and this should do the trick. Okay, so let's make the image very quickly as well. So the images here will be is very easy. We have done it, guys, more than one time. So this lesson like recap movie image, okay, and I want to pass the movie here and movie image and movie. And so last we have the as usual this one, okay, plus movie dot I believe is poster path like this. And if it not exist, so last poster path like this, okay, and last if there is a poster path, okay. So what we have wrong here, what is, okay, sorry, so I will grab the name again, the path, sorry, for the profile here like this. Okay, cool. So this should do the trick here. If we have the booster path, it doesn't show, okay, we will see at the moment where is the issue is, okay. We need to return here, but if there is no image, give me the placeholder which we learned before, okay. But let's make more cleaner here, okay. If no, just make it like this, otherwise return the image. And yeah, so this should do the trick. If poster path and this be here like this, boom, cool. So we have it here, guys, okay. The image is blah blah blah, very cool. Okay guys, the videos get longer and longer. What you want to do is just the credit, just do the credit, okay, the credit. And where is the API? So the API, so this is the API. Pause the video and copy and paste this one, and just loop through this and populate them here, blah blah blah. And that's it, guys. Very easy to do. We have done it more difficult than this, okay. And that's it. This should be enough. When you click in the here, should take us to the movie page, as we can see here. Okay, very cool stuff. Let's go to this bad boy and let's go to this movie, as we can see here. Very cool stuff, very cool. And yeah, so if we go here, and this is just only one error here, known for when I click here should go to the movie, okay. So let's fix this very quickly. And yeah, so known as, so this is the movie ID. We go to the movie known for, so let's check this. Yes guys, yes, it's working perfect. So this is just not the one, so this is the one we are working on it. So if I click here, bring us to the movie page as well here, for example, some here as well. Okay, so very cool stuff, very cool. Everything is working as expected. And yes, in the next lesson we might do something in the here, so we'll do the pagination. Yeah, we'll do the pagination. All right guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you soon. Bye.